Welcome back to Not So Pro Football Talk. We got an incredible matchup tonight for our live game play-by-play reaction for you guys. We got the Steelers. Oh my lord. Are you okay, buddy? Oh my, he just choked on a carrot. We're doing okay. It's me and Max tonight. We were watching the Steelers and the Browns. What a great intro here. But I'm so excited for tonight. We got a great one for you guys. It's just going to be me until we hit the third quarter. Then Vincent is going to join me, and we'll watch the end of this incredible game together. But for this first half, as AJ is on his cruise, his anniversary with his wife, he is not here, so it's just me tonight. But yeah, we got the Steelers and Browns. The spread tonight, if I am correct, I'm going to double check it right now, is 3.5. So I have picked the Steelers to win by 3.5. In my opinion, the Browns are not a good team. The only way I see that they are in this game is just because it's a divisional game, and the way the AFC North plays, it is always going to be tight, close match games when they are playing against each other. So yes, the Steelers are 3.5-point favorites, and I am picking them to win. So I need the Steelers to win by at least 4 tonight. I have no fantasy implications in this game. I don't have anybody on the Steelers or the Browns, so I'm just hoping for the spread right now. All right, we're going to go. Says, what's good? AJ on another honeymoon. He goes on one a year, man. Just one a year. He says, Browns are home, though. They have the advantage. They are at home. They have the advantage. But the Steelers have been playing so good this year with Russell, especially since Russell Wilson has taken over. They have not lost a game. And this defense of the Steelers is playing incredible. Yes, they are struggling a little bit offensively with no touchdowns last week, but they did get 6 field goals, so they got 18 points. They are struggling a little bit offensively, but it is not enough for me to actually be worried about this Steelers team. I think it's going to be a very close game, but I do see the Steelers winning by at least 4. Cross my fingers, but I do think the Steelers will win by 4. But who you guys got winning tonight? Brandon, I'd love to hear what you got. Especially, I want to hear more about your trip to Jerry's World. Did you get hit by a panel on the ceiling? I just want to know if that ended up hitting you. And then, yes, the game starts at 7:15. Yes, that is correct, Brandon. But yeah, everybody who's watching right now, go in the comments. Go ahead and tell us, hey, I got the Steelers and whatever, or the Browns. Okay. Brandon says, I got the Steelers, but I like the Texans. Of course, we know you like the Texans, Brandon. I know you were very hyped for the Texans to beat the Cowboys in Jerry's World as you watched it live. We both got the Steelers tonight. Brandon says, nah, I wasn't there when the stuff fell off the roof. You meant you like the Browns. So you got the Steelers, but you like the Browns. Okay. I think that's what you meant to say. Yeah. I think the Steelers are definitely going to win the game. We'll see if they cover, though. We will see. I like how that auto-corrected to them. That's funny. That is funny. All right, so we're about to get kickoff here in a few minutes. Brandon says he has some bets on Sleeper. Ooh. I wonder if Vincent did anything tonight with betting with NSP. Okay, let me see. Okay, you posted it in the Discord. It says you got George Pickens with 3+ receptions. I like that one. Jameis Winston with 2.5 rushing attempts. We'll see. Jerry Jeudy with 3.5 receptions, maybe. And Russell Wilson with 3.5 rushing attempts. That's a lot, I feel like, for Russell Wilson. But, hey, we'll be watching your bet throughout the entire night, all right? Vincent says, no bets today. Didn't have time to take a look. He's a working man now. He doesn't have time for betting. He's slowly getting pulled out of the betting world. May do a in-game bet. Okay, never mind. He is betting alcoholic. Basically, he has addiction. There's no saving this man. And Brendan is sad. Do you think it'll be a running game since it's windy and raining? It definitely could turn into one. I think both of the quarterbacks aren't really built to be just only a passing team. So I definitely think more running than normal for most games. And we got kickoff, and it's an ugly one. And he ends up returning it just to the 20. So it was a nasty kickoff, but it turns out pretty well for them because they were only able to get the ball back to the 20. So Steelers are not that great field position compared to what most kickoffs are nowadays. But Steelers taking the ball, and they get the first drive. Since Russell Wilson has taken over, he's 4-0. He's thrown 6 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. This offense is much better with him under the helm, in my opinion, and the team is better as well. All right, we got a 1st and 10. Start off this drive. And we got a run to Najee, which gets swallowed up. Loss of 1. So definitely going to be an interesting night for the rushing game. Please. Brandon says, I didn't know Russell was 4-0. He's been 4-0, man. Haven't been exact. No, some of them have been some nice wins, but some of them haven't been pretty. But they're 4-0. Doesn't matter, you know. 2nd and 11, and we got another handoff to Warren, and he's got an open space, and he's going to pick up about 15 or so. Cesar Alvarado from Facebook says, you have the game, my friend. We are watching it. I am not able to put it on the screen, though, unfortunately, because we would be taken down on Facebook and YouTube very, very quickly. So we are just reacting to it, and you got to watch it on your own, unfortunately. But you can watch us react to it if that's all you got. Got another 1st and 10, play action, all over to Washington, and he's going to get about 5 yards here. And we're going to have a 2nd and 5 coming up here. Man, Darnell Washington, the tight end for the Steelers, he's the 2nd year in the league. That dude is absolutely massive. He is like an extra offensive lineman. Tight ends were always supposed to be extra offensive linemen, but this dude built like an offensive lineman. I love watching him. I wanted the Packers to draft him. I'm very happy with what we got. But, man, this guy is a monster. 2nd and 4. And we got a quick pass out to Pickens. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. So there's your first reception for yourself for branding on your bet for Pickens. Got a 3rd and 1 here. And they're pulling Russell Wilson out of the game to put Justin Fields in for 3rd down. So we're going to be seeing some potential run options potentially for Justin Fields on this 3rd and 1. All right, Justin Fields is getting some action. I love it. I love them using both quarterbacks. Oh, we got a stoppage of play beforehand. And we got a false start on the Steelers. It's going to move them back 5 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. So now they're taking Fields out and get Russell Wilson back in for a 3rd and 6. We almost got to see Justin Fields. Almost. Dang. And it looks it's coming down. I don't know if this is like a mist or if it's really coming down, but it is definitely raining out there. And Russell Wilson finds his man. Who is that? Oh, it's Freiermuth. Okay, I didn't know it was 88 Freiermuth. Tight end for the... Oh, I do. I have Freiermuth on my bench, I think. I have Fryermuth on my bench. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh no, my opponent has Fryermuth on the bench. Did he move him up? Dang it, Benny put in Fryermuth. All right. Oh, and I have Nick Chubb playing as well. I forgot that. So I do have some fantasy implications in this game. Posted my bets on the group. Did you post another one? Oh, you got another one coming in? Oh my gosh. So you got Jerry Jeudy, 3.5 receptions. Boswell with 2.5 field goals. No, under 2.5 field goals. Pickens with 4+ receptions. Njoku with 9.5 fantasy points. Nick Chubb over 52 rushing yards. I love that. And Russell Wilson with over 3.5 rushing attempts. I just don't know about the rushing attempts for Russell Wilson. I feel like I would have taken the under there personally. But hey, we'll be rooting for you, Brandon. All right, we got another third down for the Steelers. Third and 3 for the Steelers. Empty backfield. Russell Wilson is going to get sacked on third down. They got to punt. I don't think they're in field goal range. Yeah, they're definitely outside of field goal range. Yeah, 4th and 11. Oh, they're actually okay. They are going to go try to kick for it. How far is this one? It's a 58-yard field goal. Boswell kicks it, and he's wide right. No good. Bad for you, Brandon. Brandon says he already got one. You talking about Russell Wilson? George Pickens got one reception. All right. Well, it is still 0-0 for the Steelers and Browns are going to take over the ball in excellent field position. Excellent field position. Let's go. He missed. Oh, wait. You took the under for him, didn't you? Okay, you took the under. So this is great for you. That's great for you. Any of that for the bet? No, that's good for me. Yep. Because I did the under. Yeah, that's great for you. Very good. We'll see. I feel like the Steelers' offense is going to get stalled a lot, unfortunately. So we'll see if you are able to keep this going. All right, we're on a commercial break. Let me go ahead and hit the comments if you have any questions, guys. Hopefully not fantasy ones because I don't know anything about fantasy, but drop down some crazy things. Have you guys watched the Overreaction Monday episode on Monday? Did you guys watch Vincent's rankings video today that came out? I was very upset that the Packers got ranked 9th on his power rankings. Much BS, in my opinion. But you should definitely check out the video, even though I think Vincent's wrong. Go check it out. Leave a like. Go check it out. All right. All right. What are you doing, Max? What are you doing? Oh, I didn't ask for you to come up here. This guy's crazy. Should have been ranked worse than the Bears. The Bears are one of the worst teams out there right now. We blocked your field goal. You guys suck. It is 2024, and the Chicago Bears still suck. No pants otter. They still suck. Brandon says you got a win in both leagues this week. Hey, nice, man. I'm assuming you're talking about fantasy, winning both of those. That's awesome. Good for you, Brandon. Not only do you get a Texans win, you get fantasy wins. It's a great week then. And he gets batted at the line of scrimmage from Jameis Winston as the Browns take over in this first quarter, their first drive. What are y'all's thoughts about Jameis Winston being the starter for the Browns? Do you feel like he's been 1-2, losing the last two since Deshaun Watson went down? You guys think he is the starter that they should continue to go under, Jameis Winston, or you guys think they should go elsewhere? And they give it to Nick Chubb on second down, and he's only able to pick up 2. All right. Place. All right, we got a 3rd and 7 for the Browns on their first drive. They have potentially go 3 and out. Obvious passing situation for the Browns. The Steelers, I would imagine, are going to bring the pressure, and we got some movement. It might be a offensive false start, and it's going to bring the Browns back another 5 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 12. Yep, 3rd down and 12 for the Browns. Going to be even tougher situation. You know the Steelers are going to bring the blitz here. They're going to try to get after Jameis Winston here. All right. Empty backfield. They only bring 4, and they hit Ford for about a 6 or 7 yard pass. And it's going to be a 4th down. They're at the punt it. Brandon says, why build a stadium without a roof? If you know it when it rains, you'll have to delay the game. They didn't delay the game. What are you talking about? There's only been one delay, and that was the very first game of the season, if I remember correctly. It was another game. But you only have to delay a game if there's lightning or thunder, because then it becomes unsafe. But you build a stadium without a roof because that's football, Brandon. That's football. You'd play football outside in the weathers, in the conditions, in the rain, in the snow, in the heat. This is a man sport. You don't play inside with the AC. I am all in favor of knocking down every single roof in this freaking league. We don't need roofs. Come on. This league is soft. Take off the roofs. Right, Max? Max agrees with me. I hate domes. I hate domes so much. He's like, I know they didn't delay it, but I'm just saying, I get what you're saying, but man, this is football. This is football. Okay, so they're gonna get a blocking out of bounds on the Steelers on that punt return. Texans got a roof, yes, and they're soft. That's why they don't have a Super Bowl. Been to that stadium. It's nothing special. All right. So quick 3 and out for the Browns. And that was my worry about even thinking about the Browns coverings. I don't know if this offense is going to move at all. I think it's going to be a very low scoring game, this one. But I don't know if the Browns are going to be able to put up any points at all in this game. Brandon says the Texans game ref was Wilden. He called a flag on every play. Do you remember that? That's been a lot of games this season, I feel like. I don't know if it's just the games I'm watching because I'm watching Packer games, and the Packers have been either targeted by the refs or that we are just a undisciplined football team. I'm not sure which one it is. But yeah, we just haven't been there's been a lot of penalties in our games, which is really annoying. But there have been a lot of games like that where it's like every other play is a flag, and it slows down the game, makes it boring. Um, I'm all for calling a clean game, but and calling penalties, but we gotta let them play sometimes and just let football be football. All right. We'll see if the Steelers are going to be able to get something going. They were able to pick up about 2 first downs or so, 2 or 3 first downs on that last drive, and we're able to set themselves for a very long field goal. But definitely want to see them get farther down that field, get a more manageable field goal, or get into the end zone and get some points on this board. Have you guys seen this Red One Christmas movie with Rock and Chris Evans? It looks really bad in my opinion, but I don't know. It might just be me. And we got another false start. A lot of false starts today. Huh. All right, 1st and 15 after the penalty. And they got Najee for a big run, about 10 yards or so. It's going to be second and short. It's going to be stupid. I imagine you're talking about the penalties already. All right, we got 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Russell Wilson steps back. He moves in the pocket, and there's going to be nowhere for him. He's going to take a loss of downs, and it's going to be about a 3rd and 6, I believe. All right. 3rd and 6. We'll see what the Steelers got cooking here. 3rd and 6. Drops back. And he launches it downfield. And he gets his guy and he holds onto the ball. That was Pickens. Gets another catch. And that's 2 for you, Brandon, now. Get down. Get down. Get down. And what a great adjustment to the ball, Pickens. What a great adjustment to the ball. Adjustment to the ball. Brandon says, "What if you try and run it, but you can get sacked? Does that count as a rush attempt?" I think for a quarterback to be a rush attempt, you have to actually cross the line of scrimmage. I'm not 100% sure on the rulings of that, but I do believe you have to pass the line of scrimmage for it to be considered a rush attempt. Unless it was like an obvious designed run, like, they take the snap and then they instantly start running. I think that counts as a rush attempt. I'm not 100% on that, though. And Najee Harris run for about maybe half a yard. It's going to be another third down. Third and 6. I mean, that is tempting, though. If it is, it is. I'm not sure about the ruling on that. Third and 6. Drops back. Browns brought the blitz. Russell Wilson gets the pass completed, but they are going to be short of the first down. We'll see if they may go for this. It's going to be fourth down and short. Might be 2 yards here. And they're pulling Russell Wilson. And they are bringing in the Justin Fields unit for fourth down and 2. Fourth and 2. We got about 5 seconds to the play clock. Justin Fields tries to move, but he's going to come up short. Browns were all over it. We got a turnover on downs. That looks like a really weak play design, in my opinion. I like using Justin Fields' as a gimmick, but it was just so obvious that, hey, Justin Fields is going to take this and run it. There was no gimmick to it in that way. It was just too obvious. You gotta be more creative as far as your play calling. And we got another commercial break, and it remains 0-0. Brandon says they're stupid for trying that. I don't think it was stupid. I like bringing Justin Fields and making him actually throw the ball, or making him, or just handing it off to Najee to try to pick up the 2 yards. When you put him in, they're thinking Justin Fields is running it. Try to do something that makes him think that he's not. Do play action, then let him tug it. Make it an RPO. That was just a run option only for Justin Fields. It looked like, as far as what I could see. That's the uncreativeness, I think, that messed them up. And Brandon says, just keep Russell in, bro. I think they should also do that, is keeping Russell Wilson in, but I love using him as a gimmick player. It keeps the defense guessing, but if you're gonna do dumb play call like that, then yeah, it's not gonna work out, I guess. All right. Who do y'all think is going to score first? Steelers or Browns? It's looking tough for both teams, but I'm still going to stick with Steelers. Will score first. All right. Browns take over on their own 40. And we got Nick Chubb run for about 7 here. I really want Nick Chubb to have a great end of season, not just because I have him in both my fantasy leagues, but I would love to see him come back from his massive injury from last year and be able to come up with a big play here. He says Pickens already has 34 yards. I need the over for 65. You're in good pace then. And Browns right here. I think Chubb will score. I would love a Chubb score. I will not complain about a Chubb score. And they pull him out on third down to bring him forward. So another third down immediately for the Browns. We'll see if they go 3 and out again. We got to pick this up. And Jameis steps up. He falls and is not able to complete it to his man. And it's going to be fourth down for the Browns, and they will punt it away. So Browns will not score here. All right. Here we are. And Steelers are going to recover on their own 10. All right. So, got 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Still 0-0. Hopefully, Steelers can put a winning drive here together. There are a lot of shirtless people at this game in the stands. Wild. It's raining there, and I imagine it's not hot. I imagine it's very cold. All right. Steelers really have to start running the football here, in my opinion. Got to establish the run. Myles Garrett is on the sideline right now. That's interesting. He might just getting a break right now. Play action and dumps it off to Washington. And it's going to be a 3rd and 2 for the Steelers. Ooh. Van Jefferson got a quad injury. He's questionable to return to this game. Third and 2. And we got another catch for George Pickens as he picks up the first down on a slant. 1st and 10 for the Steelers. Nice catch. He was smothered by the DB, but he got it out. First and 10. Vincent says Pickens is elite RN as we end the first quarter and head into the second. So I'm going to head over to my scoreboard. Max, get the down. So first time updating the scoreboard tonight is to update what quarter it is. Not an exciting one, but I kind of predicted that this would be a low-scoring game, so I'm not surprised. Here we go, second quarter. But yeah, Pickens is playing really, really well so far for the Steelers. He's been the only receiver other than Freiermuth on that 1 third down, and Washington has been playing well as well. Catch, I think he has 3 catches as well. But Pickens is that guy, man. Pickens is the guy. I really like him. It says, you doing this solo since AJ is on vacay? AJ is on vacay, but Vincent will be joining me for the second half. He is he's working on his vacation day or his off day to help out NSP. So wait till the third quarter and Vincent will be here. At least he promised. We'll see. Brandon's favorite commercial breaks. He's probably ecstatic right now, eating some popcorn, watching these commercials. He's probably ecstatic. All right. All right. So, same question is out there. Who do you guys think scores first? Because we need somebody to do it. So there's no. Okay. All right. Interesting. So the prime game will be on Friday. We got to figure out who's going to do the. I guess me and AJ may do Thanksgiving. I'm not sure. I don't know what his Thanksgiving plans are. Who is the guys I should bet on around? Who is the hot hand? Right now, George Pickens has been the hottest hand. Washington and Freiermuth has 1 catch. Nobody on the Browns has been hot at all, other than Chubb, who's had a couple good carries. I would take the under on anything Browns, in my opinion. That's just me. Depending on what the line is, but I'm taking the under on the Browns. I don't think they're gonna. I think they might have put like 0 points this whole game. That's what my honest thought of the Browns right now. Maybe a couple of field goals if they get lucky, but I don't see them putting up a single touchdown. Not on this defense. Who do you think is going to score first? Who? Okay. And Russell Wilson throws a moon ball and gets his guy, Austin. He gets. Is it Kelvin Austin? I'm not sure. I don't know him too well. But please. All right, 1st and 10 for the Steelers. And Najee gets blown up, but he's still churning, and it's just going to be more negative yards. And the ball's out. Russell Wilson jumps on it, though. I'm not sure if he was down or not. But Steelers ball still. And we got some scuffling going on. And Trey says, I'm not mad at the Chiefs at 3. I kind of figured they'd lose to the Bills. This is at Vincent's power rankings that he dropped them from 2 to 3. Yeah, how do you feel about the Chiefs rest of the season? Obviously, I still think they're a great team, and I'm not worried about the Chiefs. The Chiefs are still going to be the Chiefs especially once they hit playoffs. They're going to be playing their best ball. But how are you feeling about the Chiefs right now, Trey? Are you scared about Bryce Young and the Panthers? Because I don't know if they'll upset you, but I think this game's going to be a lot closer than you're willing to hope for. So I might buckle up this week, all right, Trey? That's just my thoughts. I ain't worried for the Chiefs rest of the season, but I think that I just have the feeling the Panthers coming off a bye are going to be prepared for you guys. Just my thoughts. I'm definitely taking the points for the Panthers in that game. I says Pacheco should be coming back next week. Pacheco coming back is huge. We'll see. We see a lot of running backs when they first come in. They get like 5-10 carries max. So we'll see how big of an impact he has. And a play action from the Steelers. Back to Najee. We got a flag on the play as Najee gets about 2 or 3. Let's see what this flag is. False start on the Steelers. Bringing that ball back. I don't know why they didn't whistle it dead. Oh, illegal formation. That's why. Chiefs had 2 more possible losses. I'll take a 15-3 record. It would be a 14-3. They only played 17 games. Yeah, maybe the Steelers and Texans. I don't know, man. You shouldn't sleep on the Panthers. That's all I'm saying, man. They've been looking better. Bryce Young has had 2 wins now. I would be scared if I were you. 3rd and 10 for the Steelers. Russell Wilson drops back. He gets it out to Warren, and he's got nowhere to go. 3-yard pickup. They're going to have to settle for a field goal here, and we may get our first points of the game, guys. Let's go. So, yeah, my bad, 14-3. 14-3 is still a great record to end the season with. That's a great record. So 4th and 8. This is a 43-yard attempt. You imagine that Boswell, who hit 6 last week, is going to be able to knock this one through the uprights. And we got a penalty pre-snap as he does get it through the uprights, but false start. So now this 43 turns into a 48, and now Boswell has to hit another time. And it's been a lot of false starts for the Steelers in this away atmosphere in the Brown Stadium. They gotta figure out this silent count, and quick. And we got a 48-yard field goal. Wind is blowing slightly to the left. And he drills it through the uprights. Dude is fine. We got our first points of the game. Let's go, guys. It's a happy day. Happy day as I finally get to update my scoreboard. No more the 0-0. And here we go. 3-0. Let's go, Steelers. Ooh, I almost just clicked end stream. Oh, I'm messing everything up. All right. Trey says, "Is it snowing?" I don't believe it's snowing. I think there's just some sleet, maybe. But there is rain coming down. That's how the game started. I don't know if it's turned into snow. I would be surprised if it turned from rain to snow that quickly. Um, but yeah, it is pretty cold and rainy out there for sure. It was snowing in Green Bay today. Lambeau Field was covered in snow this morning, and there's a chance that it could still be snowing on Sunday for the game against the 49ers. You were a menace. Sit. All right. So we finally get our first points. Browns are going to get the ball back next. Come here. Come here. I got him. I got him. This guy's crazy. I got to hold him down. Oh my gosh. Been sleeping all day long. Now he wants to play. Can't stand this dude. Guys, I swear to God, he just lays down his calmest dog ever. And then once I go live, he becomes this crazy animal. I'm not kidding here. Sit. All right. This one goes into the end zone. All right. It's going to be Browns offense back on the field as they try to get their first points as well. It might be snowing. I think you may be right, Trey. It's not actually landing on the surface yet, but there is definitely flurries out there, man. This might be the first snow game of the year. I don't know if it's going to actually be able to land on the ground though. All right, 1st and 10. Ford's in the backfield, and he gets his guy. Is that Judy? Yep. Good 15-yard gain for Jerry Judy. That is the first down for the Browns here in the second quarter. They finally get it. All right, 1st and 10. Yeah, 2nd and short, 2nd and 2. All right, 2nd and 2. Gives it to Chubb. Runs up the middle, picks up the first down, and not much else. All right, 1st and 10 for the Browns. They've picked up 2 first downs on this drive. They're about to cross the 50-yard line. Play action. Jameson throws it over the middle and gets Jerry Jeudy for another first down. And the defense wants some offensive pass interference, but they're not going to get it. We'll watch to see if there actually was anything. Definitely a push off, in my opinion. Should have been offensive pass interference, in my opinion. First and 10. Forward for the rush. And he gets about. He may have the first down on that drive. I think they're going to say 9 yards for him. Please. D. First and 10. Stay. First and 10 for the Browns. Stay. First and 10. And he hits Chubb on the outside. Give me second down on a short gain. It's been a good drive so far for the Browns. It's been really nicely well done. We'll see if the Steelers can put a stop to it now. They are in field goal range on their 25. And we got another Chubb run. It's going to be 3rd and 5 or so. And they pick the first down on 4th down. All right. Vince, Trey says, Vince still in here. I saw the scrubs in the power rankings. Did you pick a location to work? He has picked up a location to work. Monday was his first day of work. So today was his 3rd day of work. So he is in the workforce, working, training, getting to know his new work location currently. This says fourth day of work. I forgot it was Thursday, so yes, it's his fourth day of work. All right. So Vincent, do you get to wear scrubs every single day? I have to wear a suit every day to work. You lucky son of a BS. You sit. 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 Stay. If he moves, I'm going to say something to him. Sit. Trey says, gross a suit. I wear jeans and a t-shirt every day. Yep. I don't have to wear a tie or anything like crazy like that. But yeah, I wear a dress pants, a dress shirt, and a suit jacket every single day at work. Every once in a while, like maybe on a Friday, if I don't have anything going on, I'll wear a polo or something. But every other day, basically, sometimes 6 days a week, suit. Okay, Dizzle is in the house. It says the Digga Dizzle has entered the chat. It says, yeah, Hunter. Green scrubs, and on Fridays, a company t-shirt. Is there a specific reason for just green? Njoku, he's getting close to a touchdown. The Browns may score the first touchdown of the game. Says that sucks. I think he's talking about me. What up, Digga Reed? What's up, Digga Dizzle? Great to see you. Therapist colors at our hospital, so you don't get to like snazz it up with something cool. That's lame. Like, how about you cool, fun color scrubs for work? What if I get you an off-color green? Will that work? Chubb! And we got the first touchdown of the game. Browns get Nick Chubb touchdown, which is great for me in fantasy. I am not sure if I started him in both of the leagues. Did I start him in both leagues? Or did I sit him in the gold league? I sat him in one league, unfortunately. Dang it. Whatever. I wear khaki type pants, polo, and a pullover every day, so I'm ready to get on the course at a minute's notice. Good for you, man. I have a feeling Cleveland wins tonight. I don't think Cleveland is gonna. I'm surprised they even got a touchdown right now. I predicted them not to even score a touchdown the whole night. But we'll see. Told you Chubb will score. This is my Digga. What up, Digga, Brandon? You gotta say it back now, Brandon. This I don't know what this podcast has become. All right. I am going to change the scoreboard now, as the Browns are now winning the game here in the second quarter. And it's 3-7 now. Reed, did you not hear Jameis pregame? He is grateful God is on his side. He's always I love Jameis Winston as a person, man, but I do not believe with them trading away Amari Cooper. Yes, Nick Chubb is a great compliment, but I don't think his offensive weapons for him. And it's going to put him in a good spot to win any type of game this year. Jerry Jeudy, I don't think he's that guy. Offensive line could be better. Njoku is a good tight end, but I don't think he has the offense to actually help him win a game. I love Jameis Winston. He's one of my favorite NFL players. I cannot wait for his post football career in media because he's going to have an incredible one. I cannot wait. Except Dickas, Brandon, and Dizzle. Jerry Jeudy's a dog. He's a dog that you need to put down. That's what he is. He's not good. Most overhyped wide receiver I've ever heard of. All right. Place. All right. Steelers have the ball back, 2nd and 8 for them, as they are going to try to get the lead back, or at least some points, before this half ends. We got 3.5 minutes left. And they are on their own 32. As they play action, Russell Wilson steps up in the pocket and loses the ball. That ball is live, and the Browns are on top of it. They get the ball back on the 30-yard line and have a chance to get even more points before this half ends. Big mistake by Russell Wilson. This game is getting out of hand for the Steelers at this point. Trey says, I'll just screw myself. Got no response. I guess they ain't my diggas. Guys, that's messed up. That's messed up, guys. I expect some digga trays in the chat right now. All right, 1st and 10 for the Browns on the 32-31. Jameis pump fakes, finds his guy over the middle of the field on the run, and he gets more for a 9-yard gain. Says, give Max the ball. No. Make me. He keeps giving it back to me. Says, okay, you did. He needs to learn patience. He has none of it. Look at this crazed animal. Drop it. I can't throw it if you don't drop it. Drop it. There you go. Bendiga is nice on the Browns at a home divisional matchup. You think you should ignore Trey like that, Dizzle? It's messed up. Sit. All right, 1st and 10 for the Browns. We'll pick up the 1st down. All right, 2-minute warning here with the Browns. Sit. Please. Says, "What up, you handsome digger?" That's to you, Trey. You had another day of work. Been a long week. Hope you have a good week, Trey. Tomorrow's Friday. Only one more day. I'm usually work weekends, so usually I'm like, oh, what's Friday? Just another hard day. But I'm off this weekend, so Friday is my last day. It's gonna be nice. Sit. Says a digger tired. Next week is gonna be so chill. Love a DeVito versus Rush primetime turkey game. That's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be absolutely horrid. Hell yeah, Thanksgiving week. Thanksgiving's overrated. All right, second and 8. Back. False start for the Browns. Going to be 2nd and 13. I just like the day off. See, I don't got that feeling. I've worked every Thanksgiving since 2018. Part of the hotel business. This might get it Friday off too. Oh, you lucky. You lucky. I get to take the holiday and move it to another time when I just want to use it as like a vacation day. So I don't really care. Thanksgiving's overrated. Well, yeah, I've worked every Thanksgiving since 2018. Winston finds his man. It's going to be a 3rd and long. Dizzle says, I'm only working Tuesday and Wednesday next week. You lazy bums. You lazy guys. Why not Monday, Dizzle? How did you have Monday off? I get Thanksgiving and Christmas off, but I just found out it's taken out of my PTO. Yep, that's what a lot of places do. Yep. It's a forced holiday, first PTO day, forced PTO day. See, for me, we get holidays, but it gets added into our PTO that we get, and we can choose to use our PTO on those. Like it's additional days on top of our PTO. We can use our PTO to take a holiday off, or we can just choose to work the holiday and just save our like PTO for like a big holiday, big vacation. Dizzle says, I'm getting cooked Wednesday night and running I'm getting cocked Wednesday night and running a turkey trot at 7 a.m. next Wednesday. Oh my God. All right, 3rd and 7. And they run it on 3rd and 7. I thought they were going to get it more, or they were thinking they were going to get more on that. It's going to be 4th and 6. Are they going to send the field goal unit on here? No, they're not. We'll see if they snap this. This is very confusing play calling for me. 4th and 6. All right, they're not. There's no way they snap this. All right. Now they're going to bring the field goal unit up. PTO Monday, then off Thursday, Friday. Good for you, man. Barely taking any days off this year. But I have 4.5 weeks of PTO carried through the year, so I'm chilling. That's pretty good. 4.5 weeks. So how many hours is that? 4.5 times 5. 22.5 days times 8. 180 hours worth of PTO. That's pretty good, especially for your first year. Damn, right off the bat, Fence. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I guess that's what you get for going to school for 8 years. That's what you get. Has its benefits at the end. 4th and 6 for the Browns to go up by 7 points on the Steelers. And kick is up, and it is good. We got a 10-3 game. Browns are winning. And there's about 40 seconds left on the clock for the Steelers to try to do something before half. Third to 10. Yeah, and as I get more tenure, it goes up for PTO per pay period. And yeah, Trey, I'm blessed, man. Trey says I got 40 hours first year, 80 after my second, and it keeps going up by year. I don't know what the math out is. I forget what mine currently is. It's a good amount. Definitely in the hundreds, something. But some places you can like pay yourself out PTO, so if you don't use it by the end of the year, like you just worked, then you can like get paid out. If I don't use it, I'll lose it. I gotta take the days, unfortunately. She's doubles, which is good, so I assume it goes up to 100, 120 at some point. Hopefully for him. Says, I don't know. I hope so. I hope so too, Trey. You deserve time off. All right. 40 seconds left. We'll see if the Steelers are going to try to attempt to do something. They do have only one timeout. So they may just need this out and say, hey, let's try again in the third quarter. We'll see what they do. Quit it. All right, we got 40 seconds left. Let's see what they do. I feel like they should be aggressive here. Boswell's a great kicker. First down. And he gets his guy, Freymuth, and he's at the 50 already. They are hurrying up to the line. And not on the same page there. Says plumbing is hard on the body and we're getting close to busy season, January and February, basically. Usually, why is that busy season? Is that when like people's it's because the freezes? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, all the pipes are freezing and busting, and you gotta fix them all. Yeah, that's busy season, I bet. Dizzle says, "What Reed? Why are you a Brown hater? Steelers overrated. I love the Steelers, man. Mike Tomlin and what he's been able to build there for basically almost 20 years now. I love to see it. He's gonna have another winning season this year. I would love for just Russell Wilson or Justin Fields, whoever ends up leading this team, to go on and just win games and cause some trouble in the playoffs." Browns, I hate every single decision they've made ever since they decided to trade away Baker Mayfield. I don't like the team. I don't like the ownership. I don't like the coaches, the GM. I don't like the decisions they've made. So I just don't respect it. Myles Garrett, I love as a former Aggie. I hope he has a great career, but everybody else on that team, I just don't care for. Love Jameis. Absolutely love Jameis. But yeah, I just don't like the team and organization. All right, but we got a sack to end the half. Miles, that was Miles that got up in there and ended the half as I was talking about him. I just don't like this team as we head into the halftime. How can you not love their defense, Jameis and Chubb? Listen, I love certain players, but I don't like what they decided to do with Deshaun Watson, so I don't respect it. But hey, guys, this is the third quarter, the halftime coming up. So I'm gonna add the little background here as we head into this halftime. I am going to be going to take Max out for some potty breaks, so we'll be back in a little bit, and I'll see you guys on the other side. But yeah, Vincent will be on the other side to help me for the last half of this game. So you guys stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I'm not solo. AJ's on vacation with his wife, and then Vincent's going to help me in the second half. So half solo, if you want to say it. But we'll be right back, and I'll see you guys on the other side. We are back. I don't know why Vincent's not on the screen. Vincent, it. All right, here we go. Vincent, thank you so much for saving me from this god awful game.
Yeah.
It has been rough so far on offense.
It's been snowing, man.
Browns just got one drive, and then they got the turnover to get a field goal right before half, and Steelers just cannot finish. Really, they get in field goal position or whatever, and they just can't finish. So it's been a pretty rough game so far, and they're going to give the Browns the ball back again for the second half.
It's basically like 3 possessions in a row. I mean, Myles Garrett's been going off.
Not surprised.
He's got 3 sacks already today.
Yep. Dude's incredible.
But yeah, I do have my bet that I made.
Uh-oh.
So
the addict is back.
Bring it up. Let me go ahead.
The addict is here.
I heard your comment and I was like, I just gotta do it. I have to. Reed's calling me out. But yeah, so I'll pull it up after this play here. Oh,
is that Njoku, or he was down before that ball came out?
I don't think it's an Njoku. It's an Njoku.
It's not Njoku. Njoku has a little blonde in his hair now.
Yeah, he was blocking on that play. Something. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring this bad boy up. As you can see, Russell Wilson, I have him passing more than 245 yards, basically. Myles Garrett already met his 2.5 sacks today. Pat Freiermuth needs 1 more reception. Jared Jeudy needs 2 more receptions. George Pickens needs 3 more receptions. And then Calvin Austin basically just needs 11 more yards, which I think is pretty easy to get.
I can't believe Myles Garrett line was 2.5.
It was actually 1, I think.
Okay.
But since it's an in-game bet, they put it at 2.5 because he was already at 1, or he was already at 2. Sorry, he was already at 2. Okay. So they just like keep bumping it up a half every time he gets a sack. So I'm pretty sure.
That makes more sense. I was like, dude, that's crazy.
Oh, there's a pass there to Tillman.
Oh, the ball is out. Steelers ball. That ball was out.
Wow. Oh, they're still slipping and sliding out there. Is that Jameis?
I don't know.
Jameis is like, don't worry, Tillman, I got you, buddy.
Oh, that ball popped right out.
Let's see. Was this earlier today? Dizzle says he was gonna hop on, but I got it. I got it. Don't worry, Dizzle. I always got my boy Reed. I just had some stuff to take care of because, as Reed was saying, I do have a big boy job now.
Yeah.
So I got to do stuff when I get home.
I would be fine with these lives if it wasn't for the damn commercials. I don't know what to say during the commercials.
Yeah, that's the hard part, honestly.
I was just like silent for a couple of them.
Yeah, I saw you. That's okay though.
Najee, nice cuts. Gets 9.
Ooh, Najee with the killer cuts. Let's see. Oh,
gotta get points here. Gotta get points on this turnover.
I saw that you got points with Chubb.
Yeah, I got points with Chubb. I sat him in the gold league though.
Oof.
I started him in the dynasty.
He has less than 10 points though right now, doesn't he?
He should have 10 exactly.
No? Okay. No, it looks like the Browns think they recovered or something.
No, they say down by contact unless they throw the challenge flag. But knee is clearly down.
Nah, he's down.
Yeah.
Najee's too good to be that careless with the ball.
Yeah. It's close, but not enough.
Let's see. Trey says, where are you working at, Vince? Somewhere in San Antonio? I'm actually working in Kerrville, my man. I'm over there at
Purple.
Yeah. I think Trey lives on the north side of Kerrville, or so he said something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm working there, man. So I make the drive every day over there and back. Hasn't been too bad so far. The thing that's really bad that I keep doing is going to sleep really late. So
Oh no.
sometimes it makes it hard to wake up in the morning, but I do it,
Yeah.
and I like my job already, so it makes it easier once I'm already there.
Gotcha. So Vincent, can I not buy you a fun color of scrubs?
Nope.
What if it's like a different shade of green?
They said that I can work with it, but
All right.
really nobody else wears different shades of green,
Oh,
so it'd be kind of like
can you wear some like crazy socks or something?
yeah, I'm for sure gonna start buying some crazy socks.
Okay.
I have like a bunch of jogger sweat like bottoms for my scrubs, so like all my socks are always showing.
Okay. I get
So
you.
I'm gonna start wearing my Spurs socks. I'm gonna buy some Seahawks socks. I'm gonna buy all these
Right.
funny, crazy socks. So
Yeah.
I just want to have something to help me stick out, you know.
Yeah.
And then Trey says Peterson or the state hospital. Peterson, my guy. Peterson's the best over there, apparently. I can see why, honestly. But yeah, but so far I love it. But yeah, as Reed said, only 4 days under my belt, but it feels like I'm getting caught up pretty quickly over there. They got some great great
Oh, they
people
stopped
over
him
there.
on 4th down. Stood him up.
Again. Jeez.
Or 3rd down. No, I don't think it was 4th down. Oh, it was 4th down. Damn.
So they turned the ball over.
Yep. Again.
That's insane.
Man, I knew the Steelers offense was bad. I didn't know it was this bad.
I know, Reed, you keep hyping them up, man. They need to go back to Justin Fields. That's what they need to do.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. But
Well, they put him in for a gimmick play, and it was.
Yeah,
I didn't like the play design on it.
it is what it is. I think the Steelers are going to have a couple bad games in these next few weeks until they figure something out. But definitely the defense will keep them in games.
Yeah.
It's just a rivalry. You know how rivalries are always pretty
Yeah.
tough for everybody, actually.
Big Money just says, told you bet the under on everything.
Betting the under.
Peterson's Cafeteria has awesome food. Nice.
Yeah, I've tried it once on Monday. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. Trying not to spend too much money there because your paycheck will fly by.
Yep. Sup, Reed and Vince. What's up, Big Money Joe? Great to see you. Chubb sucks, Reed. Am I going against you in the dynasty? Is that what's happening? All right.
Let's see.
In the Gold League? Oh, okay. I sat him in the Gold League, so. Yep. Who let the dogs out?
Rough.
Says, what up, my digga Joe? Hope you have a great night. What's up, Dizzle?
Dizzle's back at it again.
He's been at it. He had the whole chat saying it a while ago.
Oh, I bet he did. I saw Trey saying it a little bit, and then Trey got a little hurt because he didn't answer him.
No, yep.
That's classic Dizzle, Trey. Don't let him get to you. He's an attention seeker. Ain't that right, Dizzle boy? All right, now I'm done with that.
Oh, man, it is coming down.
Oh, shoot.
That's snow flurries right there. That's pretty sure.
For sure. How cold is it over there in at A&M, Reed?
It gets hot in the midday.
Yeah.
It's Texas right now, man.
For sure.
It's cold in the mornings. I have to put a jacket on when I take mats out now.
Yeah, man. This morning I woke up, it was 36 degrees. I was like, whoa.
I don't know if it got that cold this morning.
Yeah, over here it was 36, and it stayed 36 until about 9 o'clock over
Oh,
there in
really?
Kerrville. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I don't think it got that cold. I'm not sure.
Freaking
Yeah,
Dizzle.
10.10 points read. Hey, it sucks to suck, right? New Bose commercial on RN is Fire Beat. I wish I played for the Cleveland D. Sup, Trey? What's up, Brandon? Sup, Big Money? Y'all Texas boys are so soft. Get out of here.
You can't survive over here in the heat, though.
Yeah, you
Promise
wouldn't be
that.
able to survive in the heat. This is soft. He's a soft guy.
He would run over here and he wouldn't be able to keep the pace up.
No, he really wouldn't be able to. It's a different heat in summer, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see.
I embraced the cold, took Penny out for a walk in just shorts and no shirt, 35-degree weather. I can do the no shorts. I mean, the just shorts. The no shirt, it's a little wild. It's not healthy.
Yeah, it's a little nippy out there, brother.
Yeah, I bet you're hard as a rock out there. Nippies. Could cut somebody's eye out with those things.
Got those diamond pepperonis right there. It's funny, though.
I just came to salute all my Conrads. Hella busy doing fam stuff. Hey, go ahead, do your stuff, Big Money Joe. You have a great night, and you enjoyed the game as well, man. Appreciate you stopping in, even though you're busy. It means the world to us. I'm just a dog. Elements don't affect me, you versus you.
You're
Okay.
funny, Dizzle.
59 here, and it's storming.
Oof.
My wang was inside me, but I can't. But I can handle the cold. Yeah, but your nips could have cut somebody's eye out, man.
Yeah, dude.
Good luck to all who bet as well.
For sure, for sure. That's so funny. Dizzle, you make me LOL.
Hold on, I gotta go beat my dog.
Go beat him up, Reed. Go beat him up. All right, boys and girls. It is me out here. I like this one better. For some reason, it's it shows the outer parts here. I don't know. That's just a me thing. I think I'm the only one that does this, to be honest. But Dizzle says I don't really have those pointy nips. Do you got the flat little ones that are like sucked in or something? I used to have some friends who had some of those. I haven't talked to them in a while though. Not because of that though. So if you have them, Dizzle, I'll still talk to you. But yeah, man. So how's y'all's week been doing? I feel like I haven't been able to talk to y'all in a long time. Then again, my days feel longer because I'm working now, so that's the expectation. But I don't even think I've checked Discord. I'm gonna check Discord right now. Oh my goodness, is Antonio Brown on YouTube?
Just another podcast.
Ooh, I like Big Money's take. He says San Diego versus the Lions Super Bowl over there in the Discord. Interesting. Mm-mm. Let's see. Somebody posted a fantasy question.
All right.
McCaffrey, Collins, Jackson Smith, Jigba, Goddard, James.
You don't have pointy nips, Dizzle?
Yeah, I asked him if he had the sucked in ones.
This has weird nips, apparently. I don't know what I have, TBH, but it just won't be poking through my shirt. And he wants to know how work life is.
Oh, it's pretty good, man. I really like it. Again, it's only the first week, so I haven't seen the worst of the worst. If there's ever going to be a worst of the worst there, but so far, really good. I really enjoy it. Let's see.
It's really snowing out there, man.
Yeah, dude, it's falling.
It hasn't really picked up on the ground yet, but I don't know if they have any heating going on in the field right now.
I'm pretty sure because at the rate it's falling, it looks like it would be stacking up at least.
Yeah. Well, it's holding on the stands and some people.
Yeah.
Has it snowed over there yet, Dizzle? Any paychecks yet? Definitely not. He's on day 4, so he hasn't gotten paid yet. What do you do again, Vince?
I'm an occupational therapist, sir. So I work at the hospital right now. Oh, that is so wide right. Was that earlier in the game from Boswell?
I'm not sure.
Jeez. Yeah,
This
they're going
says you quit Instacart.
Yes, sir. Well,
Yeah.
I know you don't really quit, but yeah, I just don't do it anymore.
You didn't turn your 2 weeks in?
Nah, F those guys. They didn't pay me enough.
Wow.
There's no contract there, so I'm good. Had no allegiance to them.
So rude. No gummies tonight, boys. Just last 2 nights. You're addicted, dude.
I know. Watch, he's gonna turn back and he's gonna do it.
Says no snow. It rained all day today, though. Jeez. You went walking in the rain? That's wild.
All right, Rue. Let's get back to this. This up a bit. Alrighty, so Wilson's back out. I feel like this is kind of going to be like a running game now with the way the snow's falling. I feel like snow makes it a little bit more slippery in the pass game compared to rain.
Yeah.
Oh, Russell Wilson's back there.
Man, that was an awesome shot right there with the snow. Oh, he's got an open guy. Is that Mike Williams? Oh, it was Van Jefferson. He came back. Jefferson. He got a quad injury in the first half.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he got out for. I didn't know he was back in. Now it's too late to pop. I've been crushing the fan bike in my basement. 20 straight minutes on it. 450 calories. Nice.
Nice. You must be going at a good pace.
Yeah. Stays on the interwebs that you can make pretty good money in that field.
Yep. Right now, for a first year, I'm making a good amount above what the annual or the regular salary is here in Texas for people who straight out of school. So that's also why I took the job. And what the amenities they have there are insane.
Yeah, nice, man. I love this kind of football. That Brandon good. Over here was like at the beginning of the game, he's like, "We need to put a roof on this field. This is ridiculous." I was like, "You soft."
It wasn't even going that hard in the beginning, though.
This is football, man. This is football. The Lions, the freaking Vikings, they're soft, putting domes on their freaking stadiums.
There's a rush there for Wilson. I know Brandon had rushing for Wilson, like 4 rushes or something.
Yeah, it's 3.5 over. Yeah. Vince, you know me, cardio king.
Yeah, that's all you do, man. That's why you're a twig.
Damn.
Just joking.
I ain't saying nothing.
Those got abs, so I can't talk.
Doesn't used to have abs back in the day.
Barely. The guy who had abs was Carlos and Joseph.
Yeah, that guy was crazy. Carlos Joseph was just weird. His body was weird.
Yeah, he was
naturally. Weird. Oh man, it is hard to even see what's going on in the field right now. This is gonna be a running game.
It's so awesome though. I like it.
I love it.
Like it's freaking snowing sideways.
These games are so fun to go to, TBH, as long as you bundle up. That's why I want to go to Lambeau or Foxborough in the winter, man.
These guys are just getting pelted like.
They're gonna kick in this, dude.
And it's right in his face. You can't even see the field goal post.
Wait, the field goal post?
Yeah. How does this guy know where to kick? Okay, never mind. You can see it.
It's right there. That's awesome. Now, this is why we got to go Lambeau in the winter, Vince.
Hey, dude, I'm down, but I better have like 10 jackets on. I'm going to look like the Marshmallow Man.
Hey, I'm down, man. I'll have 5 on. I'm kidding. I'll just put on 3.
Yeah, I'm
You
kind
gotta
of gonna
double. You
do.
gotta put like shorts, some sweatpants, and then pants on top of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some thermals under there, bro. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll be sweating probably under them, but I'll be happy that I am.
Trey says Lambo game next year needs to be in the snow, 100%. It has to be. AJ with his I don't have a jacket.
I
Gonna
don't
be
even
dead.
own jackets.
I live in Texas. Carlos, I am 12.
Yeah, basically.
Nacho Libre and stands, no shirt. Fire the F fires me up. Gillette is hit or miss for snow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Lambo is too. It snows there all the time, but it's just, is it going to happen on a Sunday? Like, it snowed there today. It's not 100% that it'll still be there on Sunday.
Oh, Russell Wilson. Oh, we got him. Pat Freiermuth, I think.
First down.
Insane. Yeah, that was Freiermuth. My bet just updated.
AJ definitely can't handle the cold. He can't. We went to Detroit in what? It was March or something.
He said, "Hey guys,
It was like 50 degrees or something.
It was a cold 50.
It was colder.
Though.
It was colder than 50, but
yeah,
he was hurting.
It's because all we had was like one thin jacket.
He didn't have a jacket. I had a jacket.
Oh, AJ didn't have one at all.
He just didn't have a jacket.
Oh yeah, he did. He left it at the hotel.
I don't even know, man. He did. He was hurting.
Yeah,
That's a good AJ impression. It was. Thanks.
that's crazy, dude.
Second and 6.
One light's just going.
It
crazy.
is coming down, man.
It's coming down so fast that it's not melting anymore on the floor.
No, the field is a wide. Oh, the ball is loose. He's got it though, and it is a sack, bro.
Jeez, man, that'll happen when you can't see 5 feet in front of you. You know.
And so you took in the pick'ems. He took Cleveland today.
Oh yeah, Dizzle did.
Who'd you take?
I took the Steelers.
Okay.
Look at those guys, man. These guys are insane, to be honest. Look at Mike Tomlin, bro. He's got snow caked on him. So cool.
13.
Who's that? Pickens?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4th down. Are they going to kick it actually now? We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. He says, on that 4th down play, Russ got blasted by Miles. Y'all are a couple plays ahead of me. Oh, dang. That's a lot of plays, actually.
We're ahead of you too. That's just
rewind us. Rewind us, guys.
That's all you got to do. 4th and 7. Boswell kicks it up. I have no idea where it went.
They said it's good.
It's good.
For some reason, the refs are able to see it, but we can't.
I don't know. This is why we need chips in the football.
Oh my gosh. Well, Boswell again, man, scoring the last 32 points for the Steelers in these past 2 games. That's insane.
GOAT. He's the GOAT.
He is the new what's his
Tucker?
face? Yeah, Justin Tucker.
Tucker fell off the freaking face of the earth.
Yeah. Dizzle says lick something that rhymes with goose.
You have a goose?
I wish I had a goose. Those things are crazy. Let's see. Oh, sorry.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh, funny.
Sorry, guys, for giving you helpful advice. We're terrible people.
We are terrible people, Reed. We're the worst. Let's see. Haven't even checked fantasy. How am I doing? Oh, low scoring game for a lot of people. Oh, today, Reed, your brother, he DM'd me in the Blood, Sweat, and Beers League.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, how am I so far behind in the projections to you? That's the
What was
league that I'm 10-1 in.
Oh,
I'm projected to beat him by like 35 points.
damn.
But it's not as bad as in my personal league or whatever. I'm projected to beat somebody by 44, and then in the gold league, I'm projected to beat AJ's dad by 70 points.
Nice.
Bye weeks are killer this week.
It's Zombie K98 on his second account. It looks like says can't see anything. LOL. Yeah, we cannot see anything that's going on in this game.
How we like it though.
Yeah.
Reed, have you ever seen How to Train Your Dragon?
I've watched the first one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've watched the second and third, or I've watched it in parts, but I know the whole gist of it.
Yeah. Apparently they're making like a live remake.
Yeah, there's a live remake trailer out right now, so it's already been made and gonna get shown. I prefer to just leave it alone. I thought the original three were great, and there's no reason to remake something that's already great.
Yeah, I feel like
that's all.
A lot.
Well, that's all Hollywood. Oh, sorry, guys. Anymore.
They're just making money off of the same movies.
Yep.
Oh man, these guys are slipping everywhere.
I love how. No, wait. Did they actually clean that, or are they just projecting that on the field?
I think it might be projecting it, to be honest.
Yeah, because there's no way they got those 30s and 40s done so perfectly.
Unless there's like the heaters that are like multiplied there.
No, there's no way.
No, I don't know. Look at the fans though, dude. The camera guy is like covered. 32 degrees feels
dude,
like
people
25.
are out there with no gloves. I can't even imagine.
Dude, my fingers would be frozen.
You have to cut them off. Why are they throwing it in this? Oh my! He held on to that.
That is crazy.
A first down.
White Hart.
Wow, what a grab by him.
That was crazy.
Brandon says, "Let's go some snow." They said it's projected. Yes. The commentator said it was up there, so we can see where they're at. Okay, yeah. So they're projecting them. But why are you saying let's go some snow? Yeah,
maybe they did do that.
No, it's 100% projected.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, you can see it on some of the Steelers players when they go through it.
Oh yeah, it's
projected.
Yeah,
which is smart. But Brandon, you say let's go some snow when you were crying about the rain earlier in at the beginning of this game. You can't be wishy-washy, man. You can't flip-flop. You either love the outdoors and love outdoor games, or you don't.
That reminded me of The Office when he's like, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip.
That's exactly what I was going for.
So funny. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. And what's even crazier is that there's guys out there like playing football and they're sweating.
I don't know.
They're going to get sicky.
They got the cold sweats right now.
For sure. Let's see.
I hate the delays.
Oh, yeah.
The snow is fire. Snow games are the epitome of football. And it's awesome that we're getting one in November right now.
Tillman said, I'm not going to fumble the ball again. You got rocked.
Snow game in November.
That's awesome.
Oh, he's hurting.
That makes you wonder, too. You think it's going to snow on the Thanksgiving game? That'd be awesome. One of them, at least.
Who watches The Office? That show goes nowhere out of the 9 seasons they have. What are you talking about?
What? It's one of the greatest shows of all time.
It's literally one of the greatest sitcoms of all time.
Oh, show.
Like, what do you mean? First no game, yes.
Yeah. Let's see. So, Reed, what did you think of my power rankings video? Besides Packers,
It was good, but you just pissed me off with the Packers. So I just didn't care about anything else. You were well articulated. You did well. I just disagree where you put the Packers.
where would you have put them? Reed?
7.
7.
We're above the 49ers.
So 8.
We jumped them. Whoever's at 7, move them back.
Why can't I just flip you guys?
We're at
49ers
7.
go to 9.
We're at 7.
I don't know.
I don't care where you put
man.
everybody else. 49ers are definitely behind us. You got to kick somebody back. I don't care.
But you guys only won by 1 point, Reed.
No. Brandon says, "Nah, Modern Family is one of the greatest of all time." Modern Family, I've watched almost all of it. I think I missed maybe the last couple seasons. The thing I didn't like about Modern Family is they just repeated the same jokes, in my opinion. It's just the same jokes told in different ways, and it didn't really evolve. I'm starting a new season of Madden, so I'll let y'all know what team y'all go to. And Reed, what position did you want to be again? I don't think I told you last time. Put me at running back.
Ooh, Nick Chubb?
Arteta's at 1. Definitely not.
No.
Don't be a bandwagon and put the Lions at 1. What do you mean?
A bandwagon? Ooh.
I hate the Lions, and they deserve to be at 1.
They deserve more than anybody in the last
Dang.
5 years to be number 1 at this point in time. Oh, show. The heck? Some weird commercials. But look at that. One side of the field looks a little bit better than the other.
I wonder if they worked on that side, or the heating's working better on that side.
I think they're like leaf blowing it, you know?
Maybe.
Oh, somebody's going in the blue tent though.
As long as the light snow, then they should still be able to do that.
Oh yeah, I think Tillman's getting checked if he has a concussion or something.
He was definitely hurt at the end of that.
These guys are getting their paychecks right now.
Oh yeah.
30 degrees. That's awesome.
They just said we needed a Zamboni.
Fourth and
Oh yeah, they're all
inches.
have to change cleats right now. That terrain is completely different now. Add some more spikes to them. 4th and inches. Oh, you need all the traction you need on this one.
There's gonna be some slipping and sliding there.
Yeah.
Sure. Let's see.
All right, 4th and inches. And they give it to Chubb, and he gets through.
Oh, he got through, yeah.
They
Interesting.
lined him up in the fullback position, which I like. I love that play call.
That line moved everybody, man.
Yeah.
That was great. You get Nick Chubb and one-on-one with the linebacker, he's winning that for sure. Oh,
he's got an open Njoku. Oh, that's the other guy.
Who's that?
Akins.
Akins. Oh, from
the Rams?
I think it's Jordan Akins. He's from the Texans.
Oh, okay. Isn't it Packers 49ers this week? Yes, sir, it is. Yep. Imagine we were all there right now. It would be awesome. They got the shovelers. Lambeau has plenty of shovelers.
Got the field crew.
It was so funny watching like the Bills and other teams trying to figure out the snow last year, and or the Steelers as well. And it's like, dude, in Lambeau, we've got it as like a whole crew that just comes in and volunteers their time, and they got it out in within a few hours.
Yep. The one at the Bills Stadium though was insane.
Yeah.
That thing, like their walls or whatever, like how y'all do the Lambeau Leap or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At Bills Stadium, it was like 10 feet high, and it was like half of it. So it's like 5 feet of snow.
We get that as well, man.
It's crazy.
It's just it ain't our first rodeo dealing with it.
That's true. That's true. It was funny looking at people sitting in their seats, though.
Well, there's that one. It was like a Steelers fan that was like howling through the snow to get into his freaking chair, man. And then and at the very end, he realizes this ain't my freaking row.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't even supposed to be right here. No, it's funny. But yeah, in that game, a lot of people went to the hospital.
Yep.
That was the game where there was a lot of amputations. People lost arms and legs.
Seahawks game of snow. I hear my neighbors above me, dog running around. So annoying. Let the dog be the dog, man.
Yeah, dude, he's just playing. I have
that dude look like Njoku? Yo, Brandon.
I'm telling you,
delete that comment.
They're twins, dude.
I would delete the comment. It's a little sus. Yes, me. The Browns are going to score again, man. This is very disappointing for the Steelers.
They're about to drop. I just put them super high, too.
Not me. I've never been on the Steelers. Yucky, yucky. I still have faith in this team.
Yeah, they could definitely come back. It's just...
They need to figure it out on offense.
Yeah.
Cleveland was a lock tonight, Atkins. It was meant to be that way. Scoreboard. Even the commentator said it was him. It's hard to see. Why is everyone getting injured all of a sudden? It's that time of year.
It's freaking cold out there, too.
And
he dropped it.
Njoku dropped it.
That stinks.
Are they going to go for it?
I don't know. How close are they?
I think they're pretty close.
2 or 3 yard line, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
Nah, that ball just got away from me.
Digga is soft.
Yeah, looks
like they're going for it.
At the 2 yard line.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, they're passing it too. Jameis gonna run it. Jameis for the touchdown.
Oh, wow. What a play.
Good job, Jameis, man.
What a play from Jameis. Happy for him. Not happy for the Steelers, though.
Let's see. Brandon says, dang, I need him to get 10 points. That sucks. He says, maybe he should wear gloves. Freaking Dizzle's got everybody saying Digga. Not bad, Jameis. Not bad. Oh, they're going to go for 2.
God damn it. I just updated it. All right. What are they going to do?
Probably going to be another passing play. Oh, there's points for Njoku.
There we go.
Njoku with the 2-point conversion. 6-18. So definitely a 2-possession game here. Looks a little bit out of hand for the Steelers, but
It's tough to come back in these conditions, in my opinion.
Brandon says, Vince, give us a room tour. No, you don't want to see it right now. It's full of my girlfriend's business stuff on the floor. But I can show you this stuff right over here. This is like my section of the room from this fish tank. And then you
Is
can
the
see
fish
down.
tank full?
Nah, it's not full yet.
Why not?
I haven't put any water in it because I'm waiting to get paid so I can buy another.
Did you kill all your fish then?
No, my fish are in the other one in the hallway.
Are you gonna get rid of that one?
No, I'm gonna keep that one filled, and we're probably gonna get some new fish in that one. We're gonna move the other fish from over there to this one because this one's bigger.
Okay.
Because
And then new fish just get a
they get a
smaller one.
smaller one, yeah, because they're gonna be.
You just
smaller
don't like
fish.
those as much, I guess.
No, they just don't grow as big.
Okay.
So the other tank is
You
gonna
ate
be for
'em.
smaller
You ate
fish.
'em.
Yeah,
You hate them.
they're the rejects.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Exactly. See,
You're,
Brandon says making Reed put that word in that
You're
word.
a race fish.
I'm
That's
race
what you are.
fish.
You're a race fish.
Race fish.
It's smaller fish.
I think that's
Sit,
what is that called?
please.
Kind of like ageism or whatever.
Yeah.
Fishism.
Messed up, dude.
Let's see. So he said he's gotten some points, like 2. He says, I would die for this guy, Jameis Electric stuff. Yeah, Jameis is insane. Love it. I love it from Jameis. But let's see. It looks like the Steelers should be passing the ball here. I don't know how well it's going to work out for them.
We'll see. We're still in the third quarter.
No, we're in the 4th.
We're in the fourth?
Yeah, I think
Damn.
there's like 12 minutes in the 4th.
Okay. Well, this is going to be a quick game.
Yep. It's going to be over by 10 at this rate. Jameis. Oh. Said he hit his head. Hopefully he's good. Oh, something broke
Oh.
off of his helmet. The communication device was hanging out.
Oh, my God.
So maybe Jameis called his own play there. That's crazy. It's pretty cool, though.
Yep. So it's a 12-point game. So you got to score 2 touchdowns here from the Steelers, who haven't scored a touchdown in a while.
I'm feeling a kickoff return here, baby.
I don't know.
Oh, he almost got out of it.
Maybe if he stayed on his feet.
It's too slippery.
Yep.
Dizzle says he's bricked up. Electric stuff. Says, what's the fast food of choice? Well, for us, we love Whataburger.
I'm more Chick-fil-A than Whataburger. Whataburger's kind of fell off for me.
Yeah, I'm still a Whataburger guy. But Chick-fil-A is not bad at all.
Yeah.
I also like, what's it called? Reed doesn't like this place, but I like Cane's. Reed likes lanes. Reed likes lanes.
I can't even eat there. She's just so inferior.
Ooh, is that Washington?
So inferior.
Dizzle says, just don't eat a few days after X hour and body will get used to it. Have to sleep early too. I don't even know what this guy's talking about, to be honest.
No.
Dizzle, are you sure you didn't take your gummy, bro? Brandon says, Njoku didn't get counted for reception on my bet. Yeah, for some reason on 2-point conversions, it doesn't count as reception. I'm in a commercial break and the boy's talking about the kickoff return. He says, I'm by almost
Justin Fields! Justin Fields!
the superior guy. Superior quarterback.
He's a losing record.
Brandon says, I'm by almost every fast food place. Easy to walk. DQ over everything, says Dizzle. Brandon says same. Chick-fil-A and Kava. I've never tried Kava. There's a Kava here, though, but I just never tried it. I don't even know what they sell. It says, I tried Kava once and it was horrible. Brandon also agrees. Reed likes lanes.
Oh, Justin Fields is still in the game. I think they've made the switch.
Heck yeah.
I think he's smarter in this situation. So I agree with this change.
He just had a bad play right there, but
Yeah, but he's more versatile. Russell Wilson, you see if he was good or not. But no, Russell Wilson might have gotten benched. I'm not sure.
maybe. Who knows?
Maybe it's just the conditions for his play. But it looks like Justin Fields the rest of the game.
Dizzle says he has to order Kava online. If you have them make it there, it's so mid. So what's the difference with online?
I don't understand. Just keep moving. Just keep moving.
It says if you want Kava, order. I got you. It says you need to run. It's this weather. It's Fields. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, Fields tosses up the rock.
It's a terrible pass. Not
Yeah.
surprised there from Fields.
Dude, he got hit. There's a flag. Roughing the passer.
Dude, he always gets those calls. He always gets those calls.
Yeah, because they don't respect him.
Oh, they're pulling him out. He's hurting.
He looks like he's hurting, yeah. Oh, yeah. By definition.
Routine play.
Yeah, but by definition with the rule now,
Yeah, but you shouldn't be crying about it.
It's also true. Suck it up, Justin.
You finally got your starting chance back, and you're screwing it up.
Russell Wilson back in. Oh, there's Najee. About 3 yards. Let's see. He says, I got putts on my head. What? Brandon says, now I need Russell to get one more rush. Roughing the Digga. Dizzle's laughing. The Digga got roughed. Seems like Brandon and Dizzle are best friends right now.
Probably.
They're just feeding off each other. Alrighty. Oh, jumped off sides. Got him. Let's see if they call it false start or offsides. Yep, encroachment there.
Dude, those refs' hands must be freezing. Some of them have gloves, it looks like, but the ump wasn't wearing gloves.
I know the guy that's spotting the ball.
Yeah, he didn't have.
He doesn't have gloves on.
That's crazy.
Oh, passing play here. Russ might run it. Nope.
Oh, he's got Najee.
Oh,
Russ magic. That's why he's better every single way.
It's a routine dunk down. Fields goes for it all, baby. Dizzle says, Vince, you gonna get back on the gym grind now that school studying is over and it's work time? Yeah, I'm gonna try to. The only thing is that my job is about like an hour drive away, so that takes up 2 hours out of my day. But I'm gonna try next week or the following week after that, since next week is Turkey Week. So I'm gonna fatten up and then start going to the gym after that, probably in December. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on trying to wake up super early in the morning, get over there, work out at least for 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I get there early enough. Stuff like that. So yes, I am gonna start working out. Probably on the weekends too here at my apartment complex. Brandon says, and then y'all will get canceled for 2 weeks. Oh, because he said someone's gonna slip and say it on stream. What do you mean? Dude, always say his Digga. This says, so glad I benched Najee tonight for Tyrone. Tracy, yep, good job, my guy. I told you in my Power Rankings video that I'm starting him as well. Brandon says, I'm trying to get on a gym grind, but I don't have a workout plan. Hit up Dizzle, man. Dizzle is a cardio fanatic. If you want to do cardio, that's your guy to go to probably. But you can also ask me for some exercises. I went to school for kind of exercise science, so I know some good exercises you could do. Brandon says trying to shred. Ooh. Well, it first starts with diet. So for sure, if you want to shred, you gotta get the diet correct.
Oh, we got the touchdown, Warren.
Oh, Jalen Warren, look at that. Dizzle says our commute is gross. Yeah, it is, but it's okay. They pay me super well, so I'm very fortunate to do that. I'm just glad I have a good vehicle to get me from point A to point B right now. So gotta be grateful. Brandon says my opponent benched Nick Chubb. Is it Reed? Just kidding.
Who said it?
Brandon said that.
No.
Dizzle says, Brandon, just get out there and run, gangsta. True. Brandon says, how long do I run for? Till your lungs fall out. Dizzle says, if you don't run, I would take it very easy and only like for 5-10 minutes. Don't want to get hurt. Yeah, it's also true. It says, I'm just trying to lose that belly mainly. Yeah, same here. Usually I just do a diet change, basically. Try to eat healthier rather than fast food most days. And then, of course, getting in like 30 minutes to an hour of workout and just keeping your regular work-life balance. Because the more you eat out, the harder it is to lose that belly fat. Dizzle also says, don't drink the beer skis. Either stick to the hard stuff. So, yeah. That is also smart. Basically, carbs are not your best friend when you're trying to shred.
But they're so good, Vince.
I know they are so good. That's why it's so hard to shred all the time.
There's so many different things you can do with bread.
Dude, I know. Those paninis, man. I'm craving those paninis, Reed.
No, start, Vince. I'm trying to stop.
It's famous Reed paninis.
My panini.
Yeah. That day we went to your place late at night because we were going to Paladuro.
Yep.
They're awesome paninis.
Yep. Those were good.
Brandon
made
says,
like 10 paninis that night. That was crazy.
I know. Brandon says, I thought about doing P90X. I haven't heard of P90X in a long time, but I'm pretty sure they're keeping up with everything. The only thing about that is that sometimes it gets expensive. Dizzle says, not snacking at night is big too. Yeah, pretty much you shouldn't be eating like 4 to 5 hours before you go to sleep. So dinner should be at least 4 to 5 hours before you're going to go nights. Brandon says, Reed, I had a question.
Well, spit it out, Junior.
Dizzle says, I've been just crushing pork fried rice and orange chicken meal prep from Trader Joe's. Nice. We got Shake in the house.
Woo!
Shakezilla. He says, what's up, fellas? What's up, man?
What's up, Shakezilla? You ready to watch this incredible game?
Heck yeah. It's getting fired up.
Game.
It's basically one turnover away from being a Pittsburgh win. Pittsburgh can get a turnover here. I think they have a good shot at winning this game.
Pittsburgh's remaining schedule. Yeah. 3 hard games, 3 easy games. Oh, not really, because Cincinnati's 2 of those. Cleveland again. Yeah, they don't have an easy game left.
Yep.
They got a tough schedule.
It's going to be hard.
Oh. At least they have a winning record already, basically. They just got to win 1.
Yeah, they're trying to rip that ball out. Let's see. Brandon says, so at my current job, I'm trying to get on with bartending, but they said you have to have 2 years of serving experience. So why was I able to bartend at his last job?
It's because we were desperate and we needed anybody that could pour a drink. That's why. That's why you were chosen as bartender, Brandon.
He says, Shaquille says he needs field goals. He says, come on, Boswell. It's okay, man. It's only Thursday night. Still got a lot of time to get points in during the week for fantasy. Cedric Tillman has been made questionable after that catch he had. Let's see. This one says, bought a walking pad for the basement so I can get my steps in while watching sports.
I thought about doing that.
Pretty cool. Dizzle also says gotta start up 2 shows though. Soon the Penguin and OB times 4.
It's hard to watch shows during football season.
I don't
They
know
have so
what.
much of your time. I don't know what OBS is, but the Penguin's the new like Batman
Yeah.
alternative show. That ball's out.
Oh,
Steelers ball.
Steelers ball.
Oh,
I called it, baby.
oh. Okay, so if they get a touchdown here, it'd be 20. So they still wouldn't win
By the
by
4.
over.
Yeah.
Damn, they still don't cover.
Yeah.
We need more. It's gonna be tough.
So let's see. Dizzle says, so what is OBX, Dizzle? Let us know.
I don't know what that is.
He says Outer Banks.
Oh, you.
You're a baby. You're a girl.
I'm not gonna say the things I was gonna say.
Brandon says he misses bartending. That it was
You missed
fun.
the money.
Yeah, pretty much. He says I'm playing Boswell versus Pickens in both my leagues. It's tight, 8 and 8.8. Wow, a lot of 8s. Says this game needs to go to overtime. I don't think there's a possibility of that happening, since Cleveland is only up by 5. Brandon also says, will a workout bike help with shredding? I was thinking about buying one and using it for Sundays or when I play games. I mean, yeah, dude. Honestly, anything that you don't do right now that you're adding to your life. Oh,
he couldn't find the ball. Pickens
couldn't get it.
They need the curtains.
Curtain over the entire stadium. That's crazy. But yeah, Brandon, anything that you can add to your daily schedule that gives you some physical activity time, it helps. So yeah, whatever you feel like would help you and that you're actually going to stick to. Because you got to get something that you feel like you are going to be able to do like at least 4 or 5 times a week. Shakespeare says, kick it. Bumbaruski. It's my favorite commercial right now. Dizzle says, I wouldn't be able to bartend. I don't have a knowledge of many mixed drink names and have to make them. Oh, and how to make them.
Little tip here or a little secret. None of them do. All of them look it up on their phones as they're making it, okay?
Yeah.
Like, unless you're like bartending like a high established like restaurant or whatever, then you have to actually know the names and be quick a bit about it. But at most places, you don't need to know anything.
Yep. They already tell you what they want, basically.
Yeah. Jack and Coke. What's in Jack and Coke?
Jack Daniels, Coca-Cola.
Pickens, touchdown.
No, that's not.
Austin.
Yeah. Hit the bet, baby.
Hit the bet?
Well, for him.
Nice.
Calvin Austin. So there you go. Steelers with the quick score. They should be going up by, I think they might go for 2 here, to be honest. Just to go up by 3.
Still not enough to cover.
Still not enough, but definitely have another chance to score if they want to. That was a great pass, though. Great catch there.
Man.
Vintage, baby. And he got rocked after it.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. These comments are coming in. Shakespeare says anyone but Pickens.
Limited.
Brandon says dang. Shakespeare says sheesh. Shakespeare also is laughing. Says that's good because my opponent had Pickens. Brandon, there is no right way to shred. Just literally do any physical exercise. It's tough at first, then it becomes easy and part of the routine. Exactly. So yeah, anything that you can add will help you get to where you want to go. Let's see. I want to watch this.
Nobody in the backfield. This is going to be a pass. It's coming on down heavy.
Oh. He said, nope. He didn't pull on you, buddy.
All right.
1 point game.
1 point game.
So Dizzle says, you will be sore early on regardless. Yeah. That's why they always say to take it easy once you're starting so you can get used to it a little bit. Don't go like your full potential to where you're dying, because then you're going to wake up the next morning and hate life, and then you're not going to want to do it again. That's the thing that people hate the most and why they stop exercising. Brandon says, Shakespeare also says, put Fields back in.
Yuck.
I don't think they will, to be honest, unless they're going to run it for sure. Brandon also says, you just Google how to make it. LOL. Brandon says, touchdown. I order mixed drinks off the menu. Yeah, me too. Unless it's Tito's and lemonade. Oh yeah. You know, Dizzle, you and my girlfriend are very similar. You guys drink that. A little worried about you, buddy. Shakezilla says over under was 37.5. Nah. My cat is acting like a rat. You have a cat, Brandon? Never knew this guy had a cat. And it acts like a rat. Interesting.
It might be a rat.
Maybe.
It looks like a rat. It acts like a rat.
New York rat.
It's a rat.
But yeah, so this game turned around pretty quickly.
Yeah. We just need some snow.
For sure, for sure. It's usually like that on Monday night, though. It's always like a slow start.
Well, this is Thursday night.
Oh, Thursday night. Sorry, my bad. On Thursday night, it's always like a slow first half.
Or a blowout.
Or it just sucks.
Yeah.
Dizzle says, Vince, when you eventually take your hairy, wrinkly backside up to Massachusetts, I will smack you.
Jesus.
Nah, you won't.
How'd you know he was so hairy?
You don't got the cojones, homie.
How'd you know he was hairy?
It's not wrinkly yet, though. Actually, nice and plump, so you may like it.
It's definitely hairy.
Brandon says, Reed, remember that guy who wanted to buy a whole bottle of something we had and you weren't able to sell it to him and he was getting all mad and such?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. He says, yeah, I got 2 cats. He says, acting like a wild animal. Vince thought it was Monday. Yeah, dude, I don't even know what day it is, to be honest. Just kidding. He says he went to work when he wasn't supposed to. Huh.
All right. Here we go, kickoff, and that is a white field.
Dude, it's probably getting down harder right now. Just doesn't look like it. Oh.
Got a decent return up to like the 33.
Craziness. Let's see. Dizzle says, if you can grow facial hair like that, you are a hairy mofo.
See, I'm not a hairy guy. Vincent is, though.
Yeah. A little sneak peek.
That's not a good representation. There's too much light on you right now.
Yeah. If it's darker, you can see it.
Yeah.
Now I messed up my collar and everything. It's okay. Did it for you, Dizzle. But yeah, you're not wrong. I am
I
hairy.
can't believe you just flashed us, dude. It's wild.
You got to keep the viewers happy.
Batted at the line of scrimmage.
Not a bad play. Shakezilla says Monday. First he messes up time zones. Now he's messing up the days of the week. Come on, Texas boy. What do you mean time zones?
Back in the Discord, he attacked you yesterday.
I know. I put 7, and I got on at 7.
Yep.
I don't know. He's weird. It's a little Shakezilla. Dizzle says Vince might be on the gummies. Nah, I can't actually for my job. Can't have any THC in me. Brandon says calling out Vince. He says I saw 0 hair. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's too bright.
He just wants to see it again. That's why.
Yeah.
Like show me again.
He wants me to take off my shirt.
Yep. He's a werewolf.
And that's because I trim pretty regularly, so it usually grows back pretty fast.
I don't got enough to trim. If I was trimmed, I would lose all of it.
Let's see. Shakezilla says the world moves on California time. Other than that, specifically. Oh, other than that,
it does not move on California time.
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
Does not.
If anything, it moves on like New York time.
Yeah.
Dizzle says, I want to see a full moon. You won't, dude. It's going to be dark. And turn the lights out. So flag, false start is what it is. Yep.
2nd down and long.
Jermaine Ifedi. I'm so glad that guy isn't on our team anymore.
Yeah?
Yeah. He's horrible. He's a great run blocker, but pass block was rough. Ugh.
Who's in the blue tent?
I don't even know. Oh, Myles Garrett.
It was Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks. Jameis Winston gets out of it.
Oh,
wow.
is that Judy? Jared Judy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Suck it up, Jameis. They need you. They need you, buddy. Did he get rocked right here or what?
Throws it. That must have been a late hit.
Or he tripped and fell on himself or something.
They need to show us a freaking camera angle.
I know. There should always be a camera angle on the quarterback. There you go. Okay, so he kind of ran into everybody.
Oh, he got rolled up on the ground
by a coach. The coach is
intentional.
Gonna get fined.
He's still in though.
Oh, dude, these guys are ghosts. They don't have any legs.
What I thought. I was like, dude, that just phase out.
The guy's not even real.
Respect Judy. Jameis has God on the side. He does have God on the side, but I will not respect Judy.
Judy's awesome, Reed. What do you mean?
He's freaking overrated. I mean, look at this dude's career stats.
Yeah, his career stats suck. He was nothing in Denver. He's a little bit better here with the Browns.
4 seasons. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4 complete seasons. Never eclipsed 1,000 yards.
Ooh.
Dude's booty cheeks.
Njoku. What's his highest yardage?
972.
That's pretty good.
That's not 1,000. You have to at least have 1,000. It only 6 touchdowns. Bum.
It's pretty good. It's not Hall of Fame or anything, but
bum. Get down.
So you're saying all the Packers receivers are bums?
They're different because they can't become the number one guy because there's too many number one guys. Christian Watson went for it. He had a career stat line last game: 4 catches, 150 yards. There's only been 8 other players
picked
to ever do that.
It's picked.
Oh man,
that was a duck that he threw.
Oh, they can get 3 points here, Vince.
Oh yeah,
and we cover.
We cover, baby. Jameis has got an insight. It says bro's like 40. Judy was the best Bama wide receiver, not gonna lie.
I don't care what the hell happens in college. This is the NFL.
I don't think he was the best, honestly. I think there was better. Let's see. Let's see if the Steelers can go put some more points on the board here, and then Dizzle's Cleveland lock is not so locky anymore. Let's see. Oh yeah, but Rita, I saw that trailer for How to Train Your Dragon, the new one.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically exactly the same thing as the first movie, from what I saw.
Yeah, I only saw like a second of it, and then I turned it off because I just don't care. It looks like a Zach remake, but they'll change things. And
there's gonna be some stuff.
They won't make 3 of these.
I hope not. It'd be a waste of Hollywood funds. Dill says Packers need to have a more concentrated offense. What do you think about that, Reed?
What do you mean concentrated?
He says this would be a miracle cover.
They need to think harder. What do you mean by concentrated? Like you're only going to focus on 2 dudes to throw to?
Like when they had Devontae Adams, I guess is what he means.
Nah.
I don't know.
I'd rather not.
I like the new Packers now.
Yeah.
It's more exciting. Not for fantasy, of course, but when you're actually watching football for football.
Yeah.
He's like, they have too many weapons.
Oh, that's a terrible problem to have.
You can
never no good offense has ever had like more than 3 weapons.
Yep.
You know what? Let's go cut Dobbs and Jaden Reed right now. We don't
just need Watson. That's it.
Need
Watson and Jacobs
and Wicks. Let's just cut the other 2. I don't want more weapons. What do you mean?
Says Lions will own that division for a long time.
Now Ben Johnson's out of there next year, and that offense is gonna freaking stink. Just you guys wait. That offense is gonna stink.
I don't know, man.
It's gonna stink. Unless they hire a new freaking guru offensive guy, Dan Campbell cannot lead that offense to the points that they're putting up.
What if Ben Johnson just wants to keep staying there?
Ain't gonna happen.
They're throwing snowballs at the guy who got the pick. That's hilarious. Alrighty. See what Steelers do here. 3-yard run. It's going to be tough, man. We're going to need them to really get some yardage here.
We'll see.
Looks like Russell's coming out, though.
I like it. I like it. I'm cool with it.
Justin Fields in. Interesting.
Gave him a spark last time, and Myles Garrett's still in.
Uh-oh. He's right there.
All right. Najee on the ground. These guys are phasing out, man.
I know, dude. They're disappearing. The snap of the finger, the gauntlet.
Yeah. Mr. Stark.
Let's see.
CGR yard lengths are annoying.
Just a little bit.
Too many weapons. LOL sounds like a fantasy football problem. Yep. Ben Johnson won't leave. He will. Would you rather what you have now or T. Higgins and Watson and Reed? I'd rather have what we have now.
T. Higgins, Reed.
I don't want T. Higgins.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with T. Higgins. I could see him going to like a super bad team and then just like regressing. So. Alrighty. 3rd and 4. Myles Garrett. Justin Fields changing the play, I guess. Said, F it, we ball.
Oh, he's launching it.
He's going for it all.
And he can't locate the ball, man. There was contact.
They were hand fighting, though.
Well, we aren't going to cover Vince.
Doesn't look like it.
Sad day.
Pickens just jogging out there, bro.
Yeah, it's a good no call. He's going to go to the Pats who are progressing. We'll see.
Oh, it was a bad kick.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
This ref has no idea where it's at.
He's like, I'm going to pick right here.
Where the Browns told me it was.
He actually moved over. He said, nah, I'm going to give him another yard.
Vince, can you explain in your power rankings, you mentioned Joe Douglas drafted great players like Ahmed Gardner. What makes you say he is good? Have you seen him this year?
What has he done this year? That's bad. He hasn't made any decisions this year that have ruined this team. If anything, I think it's head coaching and ownership that made these decisions. To go trade for Aaron Rodgers, which was actually last year.
I think he's talking about Ahmed Gardner.
You mean Sauce?
I think so.
Yeah, because I talked about Sauce
Yeah.
Gardner and Breece Hall that he drafted within these past 3-4 years, and all the linemen that he's drafted that have hit, and all of these defensive players that he drafted that have hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what Diz was asking here. Drake May is nice. Yeah, he is. Said Brown's going to be kicking into the wind. Says, I'm saying you said Ahmad Gardner was good. Yeah, he was a good pick for sure. He's a cornerstone piece. I don't think he's the best player.
Opposite.
Oh no, Akins. Jordan. I don't think he's one of the best cornerbacks in the league. I think he's a good player though. He plays good defense here and there. But he's not the best or anything like that. Not top 5, not top 10. No, he's not Sauce. He's Ahmad. Whatever. Dizzle says Brees is good. Ahmad is not good. Dude, weren't you defending him this whole entire season?
He's been attacking him for a while.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he has.
I thought he said that he was the best corner in the league, like week 3, week 4.
No.
He actually sucks in coverage, plays on one side of the field, and can't tackle. Yep.
Most corners play on one side of the field nowadays.
Yeah, the only ones that travel are actually the really good ones.
And even then, it's their defensive coordinator who's holding them back.
Yep. Dizzle also says good for 4th pick in draft. Ooh, Sauce? Yeah. I mean, they took a risk on him, for sure. He says, I've never supported Sauce. Gonzo and Sertan are the best CBs. I don't know about that. Maybe Sertan. I don't know about Zaire.
Jaire's awesome.
He's all right. Because they follow people everywhere.
Seatbelt.
Oh, Jerry Judy. Covered for my bet. 5 receptions. The only guys that have not covered are Russell Wilson and George Pickens.
Oof.
Bad. They might not even get the ball back.
No.
That's okay, though. I earned money on here.
Yeah, they need to get rid of this CGI field. It's making the whole game worse.
Yeah, just honestly give me the yellow line. That's it.
Yeah. Make it blue so we can actually see it.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we have one more play before this 2-minute warning.
They should just go to that Nickelodeon setup, you know, where they had all of the Toy Story figurines. I'm down to watch that. Nick Chubb gets stuffed. The guys aren't even moving. That's how slippery it is. Dizzle says Witherspoon and Sauce not worth the pick at that cost. I don't know, dude. Have you seen Witherspoon playing lately? Pretty shut down. Again, you gotta look at stats. You gotta look at game script and everything. Witherspoon really makes a difference. He's a lot better than Sauce Gardner, 100%. Toy Story game was wild. Yeah, it was so funny. I don't know how I made it through that whole game with that thing on, but I think it was the Falcons versus the Jaguars or something like that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Witherspoon is a blitzed and tackler. Yeah, he makes plays, man. We're kind of using him like we used to use Devontae Adams when he had that good season. The only thing is that Witherspoon doesn't get a lot of sacks. He gets a lot of what's it called? Batted passes. He caught another batted pass, and we had an interception this game against the 49ers. That's what also kind of let us get the dub. Turnovers there. Witherspoon makes tackles like crazy. He's a small guy, but he hits hard. And he also bats a lot of passes down, like in coverage. So I like him. I think he was worth the pick. He says it was those two, yes. He says, do you even go for the kick with this wind and weather? I don't know.
It depends on the yardage, what type of fourth down you're on. If it's like a 4th and 3, maybe you think about going for it. If it's 4th and 14, you kick that ball.
And you better be moving that snow. If you're the guy that receives the snap for the kick, the holder, I'm using my arm to get all that snow out of there so my kicker doesn't
use
slip.
your arm. You can't use anything you brought from the sideline.
Yep.
You get penalized for that.
Yep. Let's see. Jamal Adams needs to go back to Seattle. I'm not good without him. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I don't mind getting Jamal Adams back. I don't think he plays a lot, though. He's just not the same guy anymore. Where's the ball right now on the field?
I have zero clue. It's hard to
I
figure it
I
out.
think they're at the 40 already,
It's something like that.
or 45 or something. So they're already in the opposing team's territory. They're in the Steelers' territory. Kick wins the game. You kick it. Yeah, if it's the
Yep.
last thing you need to do, you kick it. But Hopkins is changing out his shoes right now. He's getting ready for this kick. Read with the rule book. He says, "I see you, player."
Yeah, someone did it like a year or two ago. I instantly was like, "Yo, throw the flag!" I saw him doing it, and I was like, "Yo, you got to throw the flag on that." And they threw the flag on it.
Oh, they're even closer. They're actually at the 25.
They play action on
Oh
3rd and
my
2, and
lord. That
it's
should
gonna
be
be
a penalty.
incomplete
That should be a penalty.
on the hit on Jameis.
Unless there was a running back there.
Are you saying intentional grounding?
Yeah, he didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage.
I think they're talking about it.
I don't know if Chubb was there though.
Yeah. Uh-oh. They're trying to count for everybody right now.
Regardless, it's going to be 4th and 2 though. So I think he was still in the tackle box.
Yep, intentional grounding.
Oh, so that moves them out of field goal range, in my
That's
opinion.
they haven't said it yet, but that's what it looks like.
Let's see. He's about to call it.
Yeah, he's talking to upstairs right now. There is a flag down.
I know you can barely see it. Shakespeare says LMAO. Yep.
Illegal touching of the pass.
Oh, maybe one of the linemen?
Yeah.
So it's only a 5-yard penalty.
And they declined it, and it's 4th down.
Ah, interesting.
Huh.
So now do you go for it? Or do you kick it? It would be something around the 30-yard field goal.
Interesting. That's a weird conundrum there. So he kind of saved it by trying to catch it.
Yep.
Interesting. That rule book thing, I don't know. I think I lost the rule book.
Mike Thomas, what? What?
Maybe he wants to accept it. Okay.
No, he said, nah, we'll keep it.
All right. So even if they hit the field goal here, there's a minute 55. Oh, they're going for it.
Yeah, they're going to go for it.
Wow.
Big Zilla says, can be intentional grounding if you're mid-hit. You can't tell where he was trying to throw it. Well, I guess you can make that argument.
So they're taking the penalty now? You can't snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap.
Jeez. Interesting. So 3rd and 7 now.
So it's 3rd and 7 now. This could definitely blow up in their faces taking this penalty and give him an extra down. I like the 4th down and 2.
Now they're calling a timeout.
Oh my god. You don't need a time. Why would you use a timeout?
I have no idea, dude. He's kind of throwing right now.
You're gonna need it. You're gonna need your timeout.
He's betting on his defense to get this stop, so he doesn't need them if they get the stop. But
they were rested. You should have had a play call set up.
That's Dustin Hopkins over there.
Dude, what is going on?
Goodness gracious.
Try and draw an offsides, maybe.
All right, 3rd and 7.
Walk up here, Steelers. Come on. Oh, no. He's open.
Judy.
Stupid decision, Mike Tomlin. Minute 43. They're closer to field goal range. They can even get a touchdown here if they wanted to. And they're going to run out more of the clock. And you wasted a timeout when there was a stoppage of time.
Now they're what? Inside like the 15, inside the 10 maybe?
Yep. And they can burn all this clock. You can accept it after you decline it. This is not the first time something like that has happened. It's happened with multiple teams, multiple situations.
Yeah. 1st and goal, so they're inside the 10. Oh, man. This is going to be a rough one. Oh, Chubb.
They're trying to let him score, I think.
They stopped him there.
I don't know.
Trey says that was a fiasco.
Yeah.
So 2nd and goal at the 1. I would let this clock run down as much as you can before you get the next play.
Bro. Gotta stop him. You gotta. Oh my god.
Oh, at the 2, they got him at the 2. I think he's going to score here.
They wanted him to score.
Alrighty.
Letting him score there is the only way you win that game.
Crazy. All right. So I'm assuming they go for the 2-point conversion here.
Yeah, that's a packed house.
Shakespeare says No Glove Chubb is a wild name.
It is.
All righty.
So they're going for 2 here to make it a 7-point game.
I mean, regardless, if they get this or they don't get this, it, in my opinion, only matters for Cleveland. It doesn't really matter for the Steelers. False start. Jeez. So now what would you do here, Reed? Are you going to go for it again?
Yeah, you still go for it. Being up by 6 or 5 doesn't matter. You still go for it.
Oh, man. What if this thing goes into overtime?
Please, I want to go to sleep.
It's the only way we cover, Reed.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
But the Browns have to score here. They have to get the 2-point.
We'll see. Broke it up,
Oh.
man. Judy's booty cheeks.
The ball just wasn't put in front of him. All right. So we got Russell Wilson coming out on the field, getting ready to win this game. So no possible way for us to cover now, Reed.
Yep.
Dizzle, you took it home as the only one to pick the Browns today.
Yep.
Congratulations. Shakespeare says Njoku time. Yeah. I don't know if they were trying to pass it to Judy or Njoku. They were both in the area, but it looked more for Judy at that time. All right. But I expect Russell Wilson to be passing here. I expect George Pickens to be the recipient of a couple of passes, maybe even Freiermuth. So could be good for fantasy purposes, but again, Russell Wilson has to complete those passes. Myles Garrett, he's here for it. So that's crazy. The Browns can take down the top 2 teams in their division and some of the top 2 teams in the NFL. The Browns are sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Trey Baker says, phone is dying. I'm out, fellas. Have a good night. Sure, Trey. Have a great one, man. Have a good Friday tomorrow, too.
Appreciate it.
Shakespeare says, that was interference. It was all right. The ball was behind him, so if anything, the cornerback was just making a play on the ball. Alrighty. Dustin Hopkins kicking off. Most likely going to be a run back here. Jeez, how do you even see this ball, to be honest?
Oh, no clue.
Jalen Warren. Russell Wilson time. Browns come back in snowy classic. All right, 50 seconds. This is the big hat.
Yep.
So where they got to go? 64 yards down the field?
Yep.
Is past the Pyramuth. Getting the first down.
Well, you only got one timeout, so
Yep.
it's going to be tough. You got to get a touchdown, not even a field goal.
Russell's going to run. Okay. That was smart. Yeah. Save some time.
Come on. I don't know why anybody clocks it anymore. They always try to run up and like immediately call a play. I'm like, no, just get up there and clock it. Figure out the play after. Just clock the ball. You're wasting more time. Ooh.
Oh, nice catch there.
You guys have to take a time out here.
Yeah, I would.
You have to. And you're past a little bit past the 50, so this either has to be a quick out bounds or incomplete if it's not there, and then you do a Hail Mary.
Scary, man. Scary.
We'll see what happens here.
Shigzilla says
yards.
Anyone but Pickens.
They're defending the boundaries.
Oh, okay. Throws it away.
Yeah, I honestly, I would just throw a Hail Mary here. If it's incomplete, then you can try again. I don't know.
Yeah, with 10 seconds, that's pretty much your only way to win. Shigzilla says, F it, just kick a field goal. I don't even think they'd make it without the snow from here. Timeout, Browns. Yeah, wasting that timeout earlier was just.
It was a terrible thing.
Yeah.
They were trying to do a late substitution and couldn't, so they called a timeout, and it ended up costing you potentially the game.
For sure. Well, I'll bring this up one last time. So everybody hit but George Pickens. So when I go to payout details, I should be getting $2 back on my $1 bet. But there you go, guys. That's my bet for tonight's Thursday night game. Now let's get back here. 10 seconds.
Is it? I keep falling asleep.
It's almost over, Reed. This is gonna be the last time.
We'll see. They're
Last
gonna do a
play
quick
or
out.
two.
It's a quick out. They
Yeah,
let
they
someone
have to.
cover. It's a quick out. See, get out of bounds. There
Righty.
you go.
So Calvin Austin.
It's gonna be like a 30-yard or so Hail Mary.
Yeah.
You could do it
30
again.
something. You could. But I don't know. Just depends on what defense they come out in.
Not gonna let them. So Browns take a timeout.
Again. Yeah, they're just delaying this game for you, Reed.
Yep, dude.
But not a bad game. Turned out to be a good one. Snow really helped it out.
It did. Ooh.
Jameis Winston, man. Okay, so I got a question here. Obviously, they have Deshaun Watson coming back next year.
Yeah.
Because he's still on contract for them
Yep.
for a while. Jameis has played extremely well with this team. If you're the Browns owner,
all right, here we go. He launches it towards the end zone.
Pick. Okay.
The Steelers weren't even ready for it.
Yeah, they didn't even know where the ball was, to be honest.
They had no clue.
Oh well, that's
Wow.
game.
And I didn't even update the scoreboard.
That's okay. It was 19-24. Browns win, upset again the top team in this division. First it was the Ravens. Now it was the Steelers. So again, I mean, Browns are good with Jameis Winston. 2 for 2. I think they have 2 wins, 2 losses under Jameis Winston here. I like this team with Jameis. Playing for the right reasons. That's to win.
Yeah. Definitely disappointed in how the Steelers ended up playing this game. Needed to score more often in the first quarter because a few field goals here or there, or punching it into the end zone, you could have won this game very easily. But it was your game to lose, and you lost it. So, you got to come back stronger next week.
Shakespeare says, did Jameis start the season? Nope. It was Deshaun Watson.
Yep. This is only his 4th game starting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now he's 2-2 as a starter. All right. Well, that's about it for us, guys. That's the game. Vince, you got any closing remarks?
I do not, man. Just hope everybody has a great Friday tomorrow and a great rest of the weekend.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be live again next time on Monday. We'll release a Monday overreaction video at 8 a.m. But that's stuff for NSP. Until then, you guys take care with your family, and you guys have a great weekend. keep on grinding.